Alright, so someone in my comments said I should do a Gengar deck because I pulled so many Gengars in one of my videos. Well, today we're going to be using a Gengar EX deck. To be specific, I'm calling this deck Ghostbusters. So let me talk about the deck list. So obviously we are going to be using Ghastly Haunter in Gengar EX. Gengar EX ability is really good. Your opponent cannot use any supporter. To be honest, I don't know if that means trainers, but I'm pretty sure it's just supporters. So no Boss's Order, sorry, Sabrina, no Professor's Research, any of those cards, which is great. We are also using one Drowsy and one Hypno, as well as Aerodactyl. The reason I'm using Aerodactyl is because I only have one Hypno. If I had multiple Hypnos, I would use it, so I wanted to try Aerodactyl. And honestly, I had a game with Aerodactyl that was actually pretty cool, but I think Hypno is still better. But if you have another Hypno, I would use Hypno and Drowsy. Now, when it comes to trainers, it's just your typical trainers that you would use. Honestly, you got Potion, X-Speed, Pokeball, one Old Amber, so not your typical. Then you have Professor's Research and Sabrina. Cool thing about Old Amber, it's basically a Pokemon you can put whenever someone dies, and it's a free retreat because you can discard it. It just sucks that if you discard it, you kind of don't have the opportunity to use Aerodactyl. But overall, I'm not too sure Aerodactyl is great. It's pretty cool, gimmicky, but in the situation that I had for this specific deck, it was better for me to have Hypno. Anyway, we're going to show you guys a few games. You let me know what you think about Gengar EX. Honestly, I think he's okay. He's not amazing, not terrible. The ability is strong, but I think by the time you get Gengar out, I think a lot of times your opponents already use a lot of supporters, but they still have Sabrina, so still pretty solid. All right, we're going to be going first against a Lightning deck. All right, so we have the Gengar, Haunter, and the Ghastly, so pretty good start. Hopefully, we can evolve real quick to get our Gengar out as soon as possible. Also have an Old Amber, still trying to see if the Aerodactyl can do well. Articuno and Helioptile. Interesting deck, I'm not gonna lie. We also got the Hypno. Do I want to Sabrina right now? No, I don't think so. We'll end the turn. We'll get the Haunter in next round. Again, if we're going second, I think it's a lot better. Just so that you can get the Haunter and the Gengar full ability here. So, Lightning with, I don't know. Dratini, I see. He's running the Dragonite deck, so that could be very scary. Tail Whip is going to hit me for 20. I would love a Professor's Research right now. A Professor's Research would be fantastic. Give me Professor's Research. Aerodactyl, actually. I might be able to use this ability today. Has evolved a Haunter as well. We'll get an Aerodactyl, which I think would be really good against the Articuno, or even any stage 3, stage 2. I don't know why I said stage 3. All right, Old Amber's there. We have the Aerodactyl. I think we still want to put. Okay, so you have it. Okay, they're not gonna be able to get their Dragon Knight out in time. So I think we hold off. Quick Attack is going to deal 40 damage to me. If it's tails, I'm screwed. Like, if it's head, like, I am going to lose. I honestly will lose if it's heads. Like, it's not good. Let's see. Okay, tails. Woo! Lucky, lucky. Only 40 damage. Quick Attack's not bad. Helios did a lot of damage there. Potion is not bad. Do I evolve here? I think I evolved. If I evolve, he can't use any things. I can still kill him. I will be able to kill him next turn. I think I will Sabrina. I'm going to Potion. And if I Sabrina, it's going to kind of stop them from progressing a bit. And then I am going to put the energy on Gengar. So having the Gengar out is pretty good. They can't retreat. And I am going to put this like that. And then next turn I should be able to Spooky Shot. They can't use their supporters, which super happy about that. But they can put the energy up. They won't be able to Ice Wing me. We got the trainer here. I do need to develop another Pokemon here on the side. As much as I want to. Okay, he's gonna start developing the Dragonite. He might either have the Dragonite in hand or he doesn't have it. So that's gonna be a little bit spooky. Speaking of spooky, we got the Ghastly. You know, it'd be great if we can draw a Drowsy. Again, if this Old Amber was Drowsy, this game would be so different. I feel like this game would be completely different. I think the Sabrina play was good in the end. And good thing about this is that I will be able to knock out the Articuno unless they put an energy, use XP. Dragonair is looking ready to come out and fight. We do have the X speed here. I am going to go like this. And you know what? I'm going to Aerodactyl. No, I still have a turn because Dragonite costs 4 to use. So, you know what? Let me just swap to Aerodactyl just in case. And then we'll just do this here. Bang. Beautiful. Kill the Articuno. We'll be able to get our 2 points. 1 more point needed. They're probably going to... If I had to guess, Dragonair's coming out. But then again, if Dragonair comes out, the Dragonair is going to die the turn after. Because even if you put an energy... I low-key just want to try the Aerodactyl. 1 time. Ooh, Pikachu. Okay. Do you retreat and put Pikachu out? Tail Smack is 80 damage, but then I kill your Dragonair. So it's still GG. I could be super... It would be hilarious if I just, you know... Okay, let me get the Pokeball here. Just use the Aerodactyl's ability here. It would kind of be crazy. I just want to see how it feels. Do I lose from it, though? I low-key might lose from it. I'm not risking it. As much as I want to try Aerodactyl here. We are definitely just going to win with Gengar. And GG. Take that W. Yeah, I think the ability is really good. I'm pretty sure it stopped him from using at least Sabrina, right? Sabrina swap him out. So Gengar, pretty solid. If I had a second Drowsy, I think this game would have been fast. All right, we are going second against a fire deck. Okay, we got the Ghastly and the Haunter and an Old Amber. If we can get a... Jesus, I don't know why I forgot the name. If we can get the Gengar, we would be golden. I really hope we get a good hand. Like, if we had just a Professor's Research in this hand would be so good. Against a Vulpix, so low-key could be the Blaine's Ninetale deck. That deck seems really strong, which I'll probably make a video about that because that deck is absolutely fantastic to play. I love that aggressive deck. But if they play a Ninetale next turn, they're not going to be able to kill me, so I think that's good. I might just put the old... Okay, Pokeball is going to give me either... Best case would be the Drowsy. Please, 1 time Drowsy. Ghastly. I guess we are going to let our... Do I want to deal the damage, though? I kind of do. He's going to... How much less... Can't attack during your opponent's next turn. Yeah, we're just going to... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it like this. I think I'm fine. We'll deal a bit of damage. I will put an Old Amber down just in case they plan on using the red card. This is going to stop them from wanting to use the red card, especially since, you know, we have 3 cards. They might still use it just because they might think I don't have a great hand right now. So if they keep the Vulpix, let's say they attack Vulpix, which I don't think they will. If I was them, I might just put it on the Magmar. I don't even know how much Magmar does. 50 damage? Not great. So maybe even on just Ponyta. But they might want to gamble. Honestly, I would gamble. I tried. Oh, no. Okay, they're putting Charmander. They're putting the energy on Charmander. Vulpix is probably gonna die. Unless you swap out. No, it doesn't look they're gonna swap out. Yeah, it looks like a Charmander / Charizard deck without the Moltres, which I think is fine. But yeah, we got the Ghastly. We'll get the Haunter up. X speed. Okay, never mind. The Charmander's coming out, or are we gonna see a... Yeah, okay, Charmander. I'd be very shocked if he attacked me. Professor's Research is great. All right, so do I expect... Okay, we have the Haunter. We have Aerodactyl. I am very, very curious. Let's see how this Aerodactyl does this game. Let's just see. We have the double Haunters, so might as well. Let's deal the 30 damage. So we'll be able to kill Charmander next turn. I don't think he's gonna deal the damage to me. Even if he does, I at least have a potion. I have an X speed to throw Aerodactyl. Yeah, I'm super curious about Aerodactyl. So if there's any time to try the Aerodactyl, this would be it. this would be perfect time. And then we can kind of develop into a Gengar. So that's kind of good. Unless they leave a Charmander out in the open for me. They don't. Okay. I think it's a perfect time to try it. Unless we Sabrina. No, perfect time. Perfect time. You will not find a perfect time than this. X-Speed that boy. Haunter will retreat for free. Bring out Aerodactyl. I wish they did some damage. Coins. If heads, send it back to your deck. Wait, where's the coin? Oh, heads. Hey, back in your deck, boy. Ayo. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh my god, that's kind of cool. I think the best part about this hand is that I think at least next turn, let's say they bring like a... Do they put the Charmander, Charizard out? I don't know. Aerodactyl seems kind of fun. Is it really good? I think about it this way. If I had a Hypno, would I have been happier? No, I would not have been happier. He's got a max bench now, so he's gonna develop the Charmander. If I can just get a... Okay, XP will help out later on. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, let me get this one time. Hey! Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Bring out your Growlithe. I'm just waiting to get that Gengar. Oh, he's gonna bring a Charmander. Okay. I will X-Speed here. I will 100... No, I won't even do X-Speed. Maybe I'll X-Speed. No, I won't even need the X-Speed. I haven't got any points right now, but, you know, stalling them as fast as we can. Are we going to see an Ember, though? A Magmar? Welcome back, Magmar. The cool thing is that they're getting rid of the energy every single time. They conceded. Oh my god, Aerodactyl made him concede. Oh, we even get to use a Gengar, but Aerodactyl was not bad. I do think that Hypno would have been better in that situation, though. But this was fun. All right, we're going second against a water deck. I have the Drowsy, a Pokeball, and an Aerodactyl. So not the best starting hand, but looks like it's going to be the Greninja deck. Are we going to see a Greninja Articuno deck? I think that's possible. Yeah, Drowsy as a card is not amazing, considering it's 2 to retreat, but the ability is so strong, so you never really want to have him starting. But when you have no choice, you have no choice. We're going to see what we draw here. It would have been so good if that Aerodactyl was a Hypno. A Seadra. I haven't drawn a Professor's Research as an opening card yet, which in my opinion is absolutely terrible luck. Or is my deck rigged? Who knows? Articuno, yeah. All right. Articuno deck. Golly. Pretty strong board there. I think my hopes now is that I can... They might want to bring out the Articuno. They do. So their next turn is probably going to be a Misty into a Articuno dealing 80 damage to Drowsy. So my way to combat this is if and only if I manage to draw a Amber. So we'll see. You can't attack me. Obviously you're gonna retreat with X-Speed. Pokeball is gonna give me Ghastlies. So unfortunate situation here. We are going to do this as well. Kind of want this guy to survive. How do I do this? Do I X-Speed, Mumbo, or do I just Sabrina them out? I think Sabrina out to bring one of the players, so they have to waste at least one. So I have a chance. Their Articuno is going to go back. And you know what? Let's develop a Ghastly as well. On the off chance I draw something good, our opening hand is not great. And then we'll just end the turn here. We do have an X-Speed though. I'm most likely going to sacrifice these two. A Frogadier. He's got a great hand. I bet you he's got a Greninja in hand too. Are you going to put energy, swap, and Misty me? Yeah, you're going to Misty. on Articuno. Can we get a Tails one time? Tails? Come on. Yes! All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So Articuno can't even deal me any damage. Water Gun's going to be used, which is fine. Which is fine. They have one card in hand. So if they have a Greninja, that's be really bad. If they have a Misty, that'd be really bad. So we'll put a Haunter here. I will develop the Haunter in case we get a Gengar next turn. If we get a Gengar next turn, this would be clutch. I can't swap out yet, but if they have another Misty, I will be so sad. Greninja, they drew the Greninja. That's kind of crazy. Are they gonna start hurting my Haunter? I think they might. Does Drowsy die here? Okay, Water Gun, do you evolve? I don't know if that's the play I would do, but let's see how much damage you do. Shuriken onto the Haunter if I had to guess. Oh. What did you Shuriken? Oh, okay, that gas? Okay, I'm okay with that. If you want to get a free gassy kill in 2 turns, honestly won't change much for me. The potion, I want to say, helps. You can either kill my... If I heal the Drowsy, he will survive. And it'll give me a chance to sub out the Drowsy, so... Yeah, okay, Drowsy will survive. I need to draw a Gengar or a Hypno. Like I said, if Aerodactyl was a Hypno, this game would be different. You got a Frogadier. Is there another basic in his hand? He probably doesn't have any supporter in hand. Maybe he has the Kingdra in hand. Water Shuriken, my Ghastly again. It's what I'm expecting. Don't expect the Drowsy to survive next turn. We are going to X-Speed though. So get him down to 20. Okay. Kind of different. Didn't expect that to happen. You probably should have done that earlier. Water Gun, we'll X-Speed that. We'll bring out the Haunter. Give me a Gengar one time. Oh, Professor's Research. Okay, how many cards? 9 cards. So 10% chance, about maybe 12% chance to get a Gengar. Hypno's good. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Holy smokes. So we're going to do this here. We're going to retreat this bad boy. So it's actually looking pretty solid right now. Bring out him. We'll evolve here with the Hypno. Can get some health back. Evolve here with the Gengar. That was the best Professor's Research we could have asked for. They can't use supporter cards. We're gonna hit them with the Spooky Shot. Get the free Horsey kill. Bang! Beautiful. Articuno. None of them have any energy, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. Articuno up as expected. They probably have another Pokemon. If they draw a Misty, it could be tough. You can deal like 60 and 60. It's at least 40 guaranteed damage. And he concedes. There we go. And he can't even use any of his things. So we got really lucky. Gengar there won us the game in the end. Again, if we had 2 Hypno in this deck would be so much better. So that's going to be the Gengar deck. Honestly, a pretty good deck. Not the best in my opinion. If we had 2 Hypno, maybe even better. But I think Mewtwo is just way better compared to this deck. It's good to not be able to get your opponent to use the supporters, but I don't know the effect of it. Maybe they did have. That's the only problem. Like if I saw their hand and I saw they had like 3 supporters, that could have won them the game. But I think that caused them from not being able to at least one-shot them. So pretty solid. But before we end, let's go ahead and open one pack. I love opening packs to see if we can continue the luck here. Let's see what we get here. I'm trying to pull a Moltres, so if you get a Moltres one time, no hits here, unfortunate. All right, let's see what we get here. Ow! What? We got a Moltres. Oh my lord, you asked for a Moltres and you shall receive. My goodness, I am happy about that one. Wow. Look at this beautiful card. Lord have mercy. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.